everyone, today we are playing something new and I am constantly questioning myself, where am I getting all the courage to play all of these? But, you know, I don't think I will ever have an answer to that, you know? I hope my heart won't die, and let's get into it, because I saw this game on Steam and it looked really cool. So, let's try it. New game. Let's see what hides behind. Entrance, space. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for no reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They are calling them visitors for some reasons. That's weird. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. And you notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. ... My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Killed? How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He looked after my family. How do you know? Why aren't you looking after your own family, man? ... Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I don't want anyone to come. Oh, what? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Oh, they are drunk, okay. Though they are laying in the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't think things are gonna be good for them any longer. Phone. The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Who is that? I can't crouch? I can't crouch. Okay. Better not to go in there right now. Chicken during the day. Okay. What is that? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. That's such a cute dog. Can we get it inside? I would get it inside. Okay, I can't go anywhere. Yep, I can't go anywhere, and this cannot be opened. Let's see. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Look like his family is asleep. Yeah, and he's over to my house probably. That's what I understood. He said we'll continue it in the morning. Can I look? I can't look. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Okay. I didn't want to do it, but breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. So our neighbor was right? The burst was larger than scientists has predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. That's not weird at all. How do I exit? Okay, that's how I exit. And okay, we have a few stuff here. A room. That's like a living room, yes? Oh no, this is a living room. Okay, we have multiple living rooms. A kitchen. Hello. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why? Why should I let strangers in? Yes, why? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why? Why should I need to do this? People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they are visitors. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Yeah, I will talk as much as you like anyway, so probably this is our energy. So we have 2 lightning bolts, which is not good. And be sure to look out for the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. ... I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelters or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. ... By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Drink it and go to sleep. Okay. Oh, that's a beer. What was that? What is that? Oh. The visitors aren't the only nuisance around here. Pest control. I did not mean to kill a bug. But why do we have question mark for it? Okay, let's see. Can I check anything else? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better... What? Better to check it at night. Oh. What is this? Loneliness and isolation. AT field. Finding solitude. Okay. And yeah, I checked this already. Sorry. Let's see. So I can't look out the window. Can I look through the peephole again? I mean, look at that. There's a lot of light coming from there. Also, let's check these rooms. We have a bathroom. Very good. And this? It's a closet. Okay. Nothing here. Or maybe something is here. There is nothing here. Okay, there's nothing there. That's cool. I won't mind. No one will be at the street this time of day. Yes, but I just want to look. Can I just look? Okay, let's drink a beer and go to sleep. Okay, we drank a beer. The beer made me so tired I should lie down. Okay. Bye-bye, mister. We're gonna go to sleep. Oh my god. Let's go to sleep then. Okay. We're gonna try it the next day. I can't use it now. And there's someone at the door. In the distance, in the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you, light blazes through the windows. And it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home, and someone is knocking at my door. Which is very creepy. Very, very creepy. Oh, people. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and playing with no mind. Okay. I don't think that is very safe, you know? I really don't think so. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I mean, are there visitors? Because our neighbor said something. So, let's see who's at the door. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get yourself late? You know, it's like everything's being turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you too. Let's go already. Or I'll be scared at night alone. You're gonna play some kind games. He made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like armchair or the couch. Are they playing Monopoly? You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh, so he left me. I don't like that he left me, you know. I'm alone now. I don't like it. Can I come in? I don't like him. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. I'm just... Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any... You're not a visitor, right? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that is directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out at the previous shelter? Why do you think it will be different here? Why did they kick you out? ... I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for no good. for good, I don't know. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Let's get him to come in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust, perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. Hopefully he's not a visitor. Where is he? Alright, he's probably in one of these rooms. Who is here? Hello! Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Can you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up really bad. That's creepy. I actually worked as a cashier at the point. Not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you know? What do you think will happen? Let's see. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. What's going to happen? I couldn't read that. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Should we let her in? Let's let her in. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll leave a little longer. Thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Let's go then. Next day, I want to check the radio again because it was cool. And I want to see what it does. So let's do it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety seen in society. And now, over to... just a moment. ... An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearances and behavior of humans. That's creepy as fuck. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Does he have perfect white teeth? Look at him. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Okay, so that's how it would look, huh? He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Oh, a warm front is coming to our region, bringing a heat. Okay, I can look at this more. Sunbathing the high temperatures. I don't want to look all of it. Oh my god. I can look at more. Okay. I can't look at anymore. Okay. Maybe. Radio. Okay. Now the message is different. I need to see how to get it. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Of what? Wait, what? He's not coming. At least I can decipher that. How can he steal all these documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Let's see. I want to find out more. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother at first. What? Okay. So the scientist is not gonna come anymore. Is anyone here? Okay, you are here. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out of the bar? Because of this series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop effing blaming everything around you! Let's keep our humanity!" There won't be butter in the bear foam, malt, and hops taste better with salt. This guy is talking really weird, or I am really weird to not understand. Who needs it anyway? I want to test him. So what do you want to check? Your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. These teeth look pretty good. Is he a visitor? I mean, they are not they are not straight. Like, look here, there's a gap here from his upper jaw to the middle or lower jaw. What the fuck? Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. That's what a visitor would say. Where is that girl? She's not in the kitchen. Here? Why is she staying like that? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." We'd better go and sit in the kitchen, then pulled up my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing some somersaults from anxiety. Oof. So she was in contact with a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Huh? What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Well, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? She's creepy. That is creepy. God, I'm so terrified. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Okay, those are some perfect teeth. So do I fit the description? You kind of do. Take out your gun. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I don't know what to do. Where? Let's leave her. Okay, I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also get to the dentist then? How much did I spend? She's creepy. Let's not bother her because, I don't know, the phone lines are supposed to be back by the fall. Okay. Okay. We're gonna sleep. I don't have anything else to do. And the next day I'm gonna try to see what the radio says again. Someone's at the door. I don't like it. Oh, let's check the windows first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. I wouldn't play out, like at all. I wouldn't leave the house for anything. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them, so they are dead now? It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Something killed them, and my neighbor is outside. Oh shit! A man as pale as death itself is standing in the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze barring onto you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see who's here. Yo! You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How's things with you? What do you want? What's going on exactly? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. Look at her teeth. Like, her teeth don't look perfect. I don't think she's a visitor. With such a bust from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to be crackling. Why are you here? What do you suggest? You wanna survive, you gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go. What you thinking? Come in, or you should... Let's get her in. Like, her teeth are not good, okay? Finally someone smart. Yeah, I am smart. Hopefully you were too. Is someone here? Okay, someone got here. He looks creepy as hell. Hey! Dot dot dot. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? What happened to you? Yeah, what happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left with my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now, they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? What are you going to do? Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Should we let him in? He looks weird, okay? But if he was burned, I'm gonna let him in. I don't think I'll be your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. Dot dot dot. They gave us this paper at work. Before we went to put the fires out, they wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Dot dot dot. Here! I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This will come in handy by fall. Might even save a life. One-way ticket. Okay. Hello. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human loss with our own eyes. I can see his teeth, so he should be good, right? The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? You're scaring me. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us from our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is blessing, all sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die. What will happen to you? What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand? That's why you're alive. Let's get him in. I'll tell you plenty more about all of this. Here's generous rewards from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. ... Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Harsh compromise. We all gotta survive, brother. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Let's go. I hope that tomorrow I can check that woman again because she is creepy as hell. So let's see what the television tells us now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat continues to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employee can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay, so yellow hazmat suits, gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered the new signs of visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. So they have dirty fingernails. Got it. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first, an outbreak. We're not gonna read all of this, but I want to see. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac texted the victims before committing the murder. Okay. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's a slender build and wearing only pants. Like the one outside? Several people have reported that he wears the skin of different person. The information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Okay, that is very creepy. Let's see what the radio says. Let's see. Living room. Oh my god, he looks so creepy. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than the thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than weeks. Although, I did feel a bit better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I couldn't have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Yes? Is there something you wanted? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversation, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was really enough without all this, and now, one day, I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. What the hell? I need to test you. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It all burned out a long time ago. Should we check his teeth or his hands? Let's see the teeth. Okay, he's not a visitor. Look at those! Oh my god! Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Leave him alone. He's not a visitor, even though he looks like something bad. Someone in the kitchen? Oh, this is not the kitchen. Okay. Someone in the kitchen? You are here. Okay. Hehe, sup? Why did you go before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What, are you a scammer? Hey, come on, man. I'm a fucking sports analyst. If you knew how much dough fell into my hands, you'd be drooling, bro. I'm a professional. My business is bitch. That's not what she says, but oh my god. People bring their cash to me and get back 5, no, 10 times more. That's bullshit. I want to shoot her just because of that. Well, okay, so how much did you make? You call that work? You shitting me? Of course it's work. I even had a place to do it. Man, it was real luxury. A shiny sofa and an notepad with names of bookies, amount owed and net profit. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to see your teeth. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all of my teeth. Oh, you want to see them? Okay. Okay, she's not one. Look at this one. Like, this is not good, and also this is not good, but that weird girl is... Wait. He's a dude? I thought she was a female. What? I've been deceived. I want to check her hands. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to see your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. We're shooting her. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. I want to just hear her. What happened at your house? After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like it wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there, and then... It's odd. I thought I remember everything that happened to me. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? So that's... No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Oh, I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to. We're going to die. Wait. I can't. Oh my god. No. I can't. Oh my god. I was lying on the ground, then I definitely thought I remember what happened. I think she's a visitor, but I can't take my gun out. because I need to test another one. What? What's with the garbage? I know it said something right when I started the day, but what? She's a visitor. She killed the guy with the beers. I need to test you. Hands. Take out your gun. How odd. Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Okay. She killed one of my friends! She killed a beer! I didn't even get to question him, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't get to question him at... Not... Oh my god, that's insane. That's effed up. Let's see. Let's sleep. I am so pissed right now. She killed someone in my house. Let's see. Oh, there's a small group of female employees standing by the neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for something to set up a base. Hopefully our neighbor is doing good, because that doesn't look good. The charred husks, the teenager bodies, are lying on the ground. It looked like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what the kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Sorry. I just can't read, you know. My reading is shit. And you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. This is giving me comfort, to be honest. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor? Huh. Yeah, he was there, but of course you don't know now. And he's right here. Why aren't they coming to my door? Hi! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. I feel like if I didn't kill that girl there wouldn't have been any more helpies here. What the hell is that? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Let's let her in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. What a girl! I think she was a girl, right? She's in a bathroom? She's in a bathroom. So, we meet again. I remember things were differently last time, but we live. Huh. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I think start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start something at the beginning. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He said we met before, but I don't know him. Let's start something at the beginning. Just open in the middle, open to the end. Let's start at the beginning. Yeah, let's see. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. What is heed? Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? The dead shall rise and speak. Definitely not the kind of fortune you'd expect. Yes, I think I understand now. I need some thinking. Do you have any thoughts of the matter? Thought. Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. Okay. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. That was weird. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are both of you sick or just one of you? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It will get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Double the guess, double the risk. Still, a life's a life. So I think no one else is coming tonight, so we can go to sleep. And after that, I will try to use this better than this day, okay? Let's see, let's sleep. Huh. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified new visitor sign that experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to iData, FEMA reported these signs after observing detained visitors. Okay. Those are more like orange, but I'll take the red. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. Okay. You can get the agency information to do so. Use the invitation to visit FEMA. Visitor or not. Hotline. Helping. But the hotlines don't work and I can't see the television anymore. Okay, let's see. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. What? I don't know how I did this. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. What? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What? Okay. Looks like you can't catch any more radio. Okay. Okay, so we know these guys here are not visitors. How about you two? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. What do you say? I think this is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Okay, let's test her first. Just don't torment my sister. I will need to test both of you. Let's see the hands. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. Yeah, but your hands are like, there is no dirt, I think. How should human hands look like when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? Leave her alone. I need to test you. Let's see her. Let's see her teeth, maybe? Let's see her teeth, yes. These are not perfect teeth. Look at this. No. You gonna knock them out? I am not gonna do anything with your teeth. You can chill. But oh my god, I can't believe that woman killed our friend. Hello? Debt collectors still haven't come after you. Debt collector? Fuck you mean, debt collectors. Forget about them. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The son took care of that. The banks aren't really up to the task anymore. Maybe they never will be. which means I'm fucking free and I can get a new hustle. Betting is so less century now. I gotta think up something else. The sun was lucky for you. So what? You want to hustle again? I came up with a way to earn money a little time ago. I can share it if you want. Not really. Shit, that was a real good hustle I came up with. Well, fine. If you change your mind, let me know. I won't change my mind. I don't want to make money out of people. And I think... Oh, okay, shit. I was not expecting that side, okay? I could use some rest. You need something. ... For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I'll drink if I need to. Can I... I'll leave you be it then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would get better. You said everything would get better. And then you died. Oh. Now I'm the only one left to survive. Why did you do that? Oh my god. I need to check you. Just be quick about it. Let's see your eyes. What are you looking for, redness? Go ahead. If I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visit? I mean, she lost her husband, I think? Let's see her hands. Yes. My hands are tired from carrying the one that refused to say. Yeah, no, her hands are clean. She's not a visitor. If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I'm not gonna shoot you, but your eyes were red. I mean, that is a sign of visitor, so why wouldn't I check you for it? Crazy. I'm gonna talk to these guys too. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for the tower of collective patience and conscious work. Okay. Yes, was there anything you wanted? Everything good? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick. I decided to drink a little. There's nothing criminal about it. It's all fucked up mess. Everyone says they're solving problems, but they're talking shit. Nothing ever happens. You know, I think we might all just have to die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we defeat the visitors, we'll bury ourselves alive. If there are no fucking problems, we create our own. Like we can never leave without shitting our pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Okay. I'm gonna test her once more because I don't want to break my beer. But yeah, I know she was not a visitor. We can leave her alone and we can go to sleep. But that firefighter guy looks very creepy, I will say, okay? And I'm not trying to be mean, but he really looks creepy. Okay, and we know we have to let in the person with the cat. Okay, let's check the windows first. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now is blacker than black. What? It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set the fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry those swirl in your head, and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What? Our neighbor house burned down? I don't like this. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet, in the head of a soldier. His face frozen with a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or the impending death. Let's see the last window. A lot of bodies. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered around the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did a pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I think so, since he's also holding a head in his hand. But, come on. Who's at the door? Hello, good evening. I'm from FEMA, we're going around neighborhood. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, and anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. What then? Do you have a plan of action? What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they are human, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide the instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. He took the first one that got here, really? Take care. Let's see. Is someone else gonna come? Yes, someone else came. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around here. I hope you're not one of them. I mean, he still don't look good, so we should be good with him, right? Who are you talking about? You're not one of those beasts, are you? Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith and whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us, we have those here too. What you so wound up for? How are you any different from them? Don't take it personal, it's just... After the shit with the sun and the arrival of visitors, it felt like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry, I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music, no one needs that now. I'm just trying to become part of the Aether camp. Let's get him in. I see the gloomy chick is already here. What? I just took a look and it was obvious. Everyone's breathing quietly and blowing down just so they wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I hate even just being around them, like it's either this fucking thing or me. There's no other way. I can't stand to live with people who always hold their tongue. I got this. Well, I don't know. Should we let him in? I've got his. Come on in. Fair enough. Thanks for speaking up when it really matters. I'll try. Well, you get it. Did I just destroy my run with this game? Because that guy looked weird. Hi, it's the neighbor's kid. Let me in. Are you panicking? What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm so scared. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Is anyone gonna come? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we can go to sleep and then we check everyone. I don't think we need to check the child because that would be really weird. Like, we know the child is... FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Agency Management Agency. What? Anyway, is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They are helping to address the problem caused by the visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new signs of visitors. Hairless arm... What? Is this game telling me that I have to check their armpits? FEMA reported this sign is to link to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. Okay. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for us. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Let's see. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicion if you haven't had... blah 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 blah. Oh! Just one more show to help me calm down. I got a new achievement. I can't do anything more. Let's check the radio fast. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Bobber Brewery together, or whatever is written there. Bobber has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in the storage and the bars. Bobber, beer, drink the good stuff and drink a lot. Okay, now it's good, okay. So it was just, okay, it was just something to... What happened? Maybe the guy died, but where is the sister? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming here for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out of visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. Fucking shit. Hello, have you calmed down? Yeah, calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I need to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me to push my button. Now, it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me. No. You are not raging in my house, okay? At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun would save us? It's fucking kill us. It's all heading to us, getting sent to Kingdom Come, and the dimwits? Nope. Okay, I'm good, I'm calm, I'm done. Thanks for listening. I need to test you. Seriously, fuck well. Okay. Let's see your armpits. His armpits are pretty smooth. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it where there's any hair under my arms. It's like a fucking shrub decided to grow there. Leave him alone. I need to test you again. Let's see your teeth. I don't give a fuck. Here. Okay, he's not a visitor. He is not a visitor at all. Okay, so the guy died because of his injuries, I believe. But where is the woman's sister? She's not here. Can I press on anything? That looks like Marilyn Monroe. But the sister is not here. Hello. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was all wrong. And they said, Daddy. You just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. Heh, sup, what do you want? Check it. Came up with a new hustle. It will work, for real. Okay, basically, the sun's roasting like a sauna, right? I think the ozone layers might be screwed. But I remember oxygen comes from the sunlight passing through ozone. So you know what I thought of? Selling air. That is dumb. Now that's a hustle, believe me. Amazing plan, fucking incredible. We're saying F off you to your shitty ideas. I've never heard anything dumber in my life. I think, F you! I'm here thinking up real hustle and you're mocking me. I'll get the Darwin Award and become a fat cat. When they'll fall at my feet and beg for forgiveness. What? Okay, that wasn't creepy at all. Hello? How did he die? I can't. It's too much. I just run out of tears. And if there's nothing left to cry about, but is that right? Just stop crying. He needs to be buried. The only thing left on him is a body. You need to accept that. ... No. No, that's not true. He can't still hear me. I really want to believe that. Grief will F you in the head. But we don't have any more people? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that guy died. Should I test her? Let's see. I want to see your eyes. Okay, her eyes are good. Her eyes are very good. Come on. I couldn't get it. Oh. What was that? I didn't mean to do that. That was so freaking dumb from me. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I wanted to drink a beer. Because I don't have anyone to talk to anymore, so I can just do that, but it seems that I'm dumb. And I drank the energizing drink. Who you be? I'm stupid. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else happened. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. It's like you felt this death was more to come to this house. Oh, so soon. Let's see the other window. You see a stake that has a skull in a helmet on it. It seems that the pale visitor is also a funny one, you know? The skull has some black burn skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out of its teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. You think? I am sure that is what happened. Sure. Who are those? Female officials. I'll just watch the world burn over at the garden wall. We are getting a lot of achievements. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They've taken out the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hand. They were probably expecting the pale visitors not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, that is very, very bad for us because, yeah. Hello. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh my god, she has a child. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now, I just like to lie down and sleep for a day. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They are probably at my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? Let's let her in. Finally a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick up a spot. We'll leave tomorrow. So they are leaving tomorrow. Okay. I don't mind. Why are they knocking so hard? Hey honey, that walk here really took out of my... Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Were you walking for long? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? You look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something so you could keep walking? Why? No, I didn't want to do that. It's like you haven't heard a word I said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then, at least I can close my eyes for a while. Come in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds. One moment, there's some clatter. The next, someone is whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out this type of storm. I can't take it. It will crumble. I've got this. Come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but it smells like storms or mirror lies again. I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. So, she left? Did she leave? I was really, like, welcoming her. Let's see, what happens now? What? No, I'm not human. Oh, fall of 2025. I want to play this game more. What is happening? You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Everything this summer heat. Survive the summer heat. What the hell? I can't read. Don't let the visitors in. And this has been a really, really cool game. I can't wait for it to be more. Like, literally. It was really cool. Really, really cool. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what's your opinion on this game. And I'll see you next time with something else. Till then, bye bye.